Hey there, AIRSOFT fans. John Matrix here. Today I'll be going over a little bit about propane adapters. Propane is a great substitute for green gas. The only difference between green gas and propane, chemically that is that propane doesn't come with lubricant. And lubricant is very important when you're filling up your gas mags. The inner ring, the inner O-rings might dry up without the lubricant, and then the mag gets ruined. So you want to be able to use lubricant and get it in there when you're using propane. And propane is a lot cheaper than green gas. That's the whole advantage to using propane. And it's a little extra step to use silicone oil lubricant, but I mean in the long run you're going to save a lot of money. So first of all, I got 3 different ones here, just a sample. This is from AIRSOFT Innovation. This is an old plastic propane adapter. Red cap is for protection. This one's the Mad Bull one with a silicone port there on the side, and it's steel, I believe. And this one is Sapien arms, and this one has this one's aluminum, and you unscrew the top portion here and put silicone in there. Got my silicone spray. My advice, folks, don't even bother with the port, with opening this up, because eventually propane is going to start spraying out of that porthole. Okay? Same thing with this. It's going to start leaking out of there. My advice is close it tight, keep it closed, don't even bother with the ports. Just take your silicone, or I should say take your Coleman propane tank, take your silicone spray. That's it. That's all you need. And whichever one you're going to use, just screw it on. Do that every 3 mags, and your mags will thank you, and you'll thank yourself, because you just saved a lot of money, and it's really a lot simpler than dealing with the side port and having that leak out. Just keep that baby nice and tight and closed. You can even spray the inside of that. I do that once in a while. Just lube the inside of this a little bit also. Same thing with this one. Same thing with this one. My personal favorite is the AIRSOFT Innovation one, even though it is plastic. Rumor has it the metal ones might, I say might, damage the fill valve of your mag. I don't know. That kind of makes sense. The only thing is that you have to be careful with this one if you're going to use a plastic one, because that could be easily damaged if you drop it. My advice is always spray right in there a little bit silicone into your mag to keep the fill valve nice and lubed. And where you feed the BBs in, spray in there. Your gas relief valve, spray right in there, then push it in, make sure it gets in there, and spray a little bit on the top here, just to keep it wet, not a lot. Okay? And after you do all this, I suggest you put a little bit of gas in there, just a little bit, to make sure that the seals stay tight. Alright folks, that's all for now.